Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Thunda Dan back at it again. What is up? Hey, bad news and good news. Well, usually it's the other way around. I want the good news first, and then you can tell me the bad news last. But on this one right here, we're going to give you the bad news first. So, the Oakster, myself, and the Pfeffster, we went out fishing today. We had a decent day. It was beautiful out, and the conditions were just right. And as always, when you're fishing, you go through your natural progressions, and unfortunately, at some point in time, your battery's gonna die. So, of course, that happened on my GoPro. So I go to change the battery out of the GoPro, and I wasn't paying attention. And when I went to pull the battery out, because it was just giving me a little bit of a difficult time, I accidentally hit the SD card, and it slightly came out of its slot. Well, let's just say every expletive under the sun was yelled out because a message came up behind my screen on my GoPro 7, and it said that I had to reformat my card. I'm like, I'm not reformatting my card. I've got some decent clips on here. So I pushed the card in, and I thought I was okay. So, because I didn't do any preview, I just pushed it back in there thinking everything's all right. And for the most part, it was. When I got home, it wasn't so good. So I only caught 3/4 of this episode that you're getting ready to see. The first front half of my SD card's clips got corrupted. So this video is going to start in a weird spot. So you'll see as soon as it starts, where it started at. And unfortunately, I missed one of the fish, which was the first one of the day that I caught, and it was a butte. It was a nice 4-pounder almost, and it gave me a great struggle, and it was perfect video-wise. But that's what happens, man, when you're not paying attention, guys. So don't be so fast in doing things. Take your time. Make sure things are done right, and you don't have issues like this right here. So I apologize for this silly little diatribe here in this intro here. But I wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation as to what was going on with this video once it comes in front of you. There is some good news, but I'm not going to give it to you right now. So that was a little bit of a teaser. It's a preamble to our next episode that's coming up right here, and it's great news for the Oakster and myself. We're super excited, and we cannot wait to bring this out and implement it to you. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you stick around, and you'll see and understand what we're talking about. But enough of me talking about nonsensical stuff. Let's get out there and get fishing, guys. I tell you, it is a good feeling, though, when I'm the first one on the board, because always, most of the times, Oakster starts off with a bang right here. So I'm happy with myself, and I got one up on Okie today. Especially at this pond, man, because he's always killing me here. So, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, in these times right here, whoever catches the fish, it's as if we both caught the fish together. All right, so that bobber is traveling in a crazy way right now. Come on. Like the bobber went this way, then it went that way. But these fish are not quick to commit on this bait at all. They're just tapping at it, and they finally just slowly take it underneath. We got one on. There we go. Got another one, guys. Second one on. Come on. Oh, Lord, it's taking some drag, guys. Oh, yes, there we go. We got another one. Let's tighten this drag up a little bit, guys. It's a decent one. Oh, yeah, it's a fighter, too. It's definitely a fighter. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, yes, it's a nice one, guys. Real nice one. Here we go. Another one. Another 3 or 4 pounder, guys. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Man, look at that bass. Nice and pretty. All right. Let's get a nice little weight on this one. Again, feels a good solid 3. What do we got here, guys? Good. 3.12 pounds. That's the highest I saw right there, man. But still, really, really nice. 2 solid bass. All right. Let's get her aerated. But this fish is already super excited already. But I'm loving it, guys. I'm 2 up on Oakster, man. This is not an easy feat for me every time I come out with this, man. So I'm proud of myself right now that I'm putting on a beat down on him right now. But she gone. All right, so we got another minnow on, and I'm just gonna stay right here until I feel it's died out here, and then I'll go over that side. I know I've been promising to go on the left-hand side, but why should I?
I got 2 bass already in within the last half hour, so I'm not arguing with it. But it's right on the drift as it's coming by, right in the middle area here. So, but when this pond is at its proper levels and everything else, it's kind of like a bowl. As we said, it has a drop off, but it's a bowl that goes all the way around here. So I'm assuming they're hitting right where this curve is at, and that's where the bait keeps getting tapped at, right on that drop off on that curve here. Let's get that bait back out there again and try to get one bigger than that. Let me move over here. Again, get another decent cast out. Oh, and we just lost our minnow, guys. It's the only thing that sucks about these trees, man. Dang on. That was a fresh minnow I just put on there too, so it happens. Casting minnows, take 2. So again, the recurring pattern seems to be tap, tap, tap. We're almost halfway underneath. It'll start going crazy, or it will go slowly underneath. So that's what we're looking at. Just got to look for those tiny telltale signs. So yeah, Oakster's been fighting hard over there, man. He's doing his thing. Hopefully he can produce a fish off of the artificial. I already told him he's more than welcome. I got a bunch of hooks and bobbers here, so he's more than welcome to go and join if he wants. But I know him. He's going to power it out. And if he comes up with nothing, he comes up with nothing. So that's the way it is right now. That's how we do. So we're walking along and coming over here to the left-hand side of the tree, and hey, look, there's another fisherman. I mean, alleged fisherman. Come on, Oak, man, get something off that stuff. So make sure we got a good swing here. We do. And out she goes. And we're going to lay the rod down and let Mother Nature do the rest. That's all right. Oakster can talk all the old jokes and the lazy jokes, but guess what? I'm up to nothing on this pond that he usually kicks my rear end on. So I don't care. But, you know, I got to be careful because karma has a way of biting me in the rear end when it comes to me and him. All right, so Oakster's getting brave. He's out there on the point, and he's going to make his way out here. And I got a feeling he's going to get something out here because, like I said, there's always fish sitting out on that point. It's a matter of what bait he needs to be using to pull those fish away from there. There he goes, guys, man. Man's got balls of steel out there. So I'm going to stick it out here for a few more minutes. I'm going to go back over to the right-hand side again. If I don't get anything over there, I'm going to go walk all the way back down to the far corner and cast out there where we always catch some nice, decent bass out there. We'll see if there's anything out in that deep area there. All right, guys, so I've been sitting on this side way too long, at least a good 35 to 40 minutes, and nothing is going on. I'm going to take advantage of this minnow's liveliness, and I'm going to go back to the right-hand side of this tree, as I mentioned before, and we're going to see if this minnow can get something for us, because it's a decent-sized minnow, and I wouldn't see why we get a decent-sized bass out of that. There we go. Guys, I think we have one right here. It smashed the living daylights out of that, and I got it, guys. Fish on. That fish smashed the living daylights out of that minnow. Oh, boy, here we go. Here we go, guys. What do we got? Oh, another nice one, man. All right, right in the side of the mouth. Boy, that thing was hungry. About a pound and a half, maybe. But still, 3 fish, all right. But let's get that out of there. That was the most brutal hit I saw all day long. Nice red lips, guys. Look at that, man. Can you see that? Ouch. Boy, she's sticking me hard. It was a long while. It was at least 2 hours between the other 2 fish and this fish right here. So let's get it back in the water here. And hopefully we can get one more. I mean, we still got a little bit more time. But let's get her going, man. She's already taught. Look, she's already feisty already. Ready? Yeah, she's gone. Boom. Good deal. Trace. All right, so while these knuckleheads, Oakster out there, and then Pfeff is over here, they're fishing their brains out. You know, I got 2 in the bucket there. And, you know, why not? I'm going to take a break, cross my legs, and just chill out. Watch my bobber just slowly drift in the water. I could have thought I heard something crawling around in the leaves here. I just happened to be looking around. And I guess one of my minnows that flew off it was up under the leaves making all that noise. So let's get that fish back in there and let him live his life. All right, so I think the Pfeffster and Oakster are getting ready to call it quits. I'm going to still stick it out here. I'm going to try to catch one more fish off of these minnows. So hopefully the fish gods, again, are on my side. I'm having a good day today, obviously. And if we get a donk, we get a donk or a big green bean bag. If we don't, whatever we got, I'll be happy with. You might have one here, guys. You might have one. Look at that hit, guys. Look at that big fat hit. Big gigantic hit. Did I get it? I totally lost it. That fish smashed the living crap out of that bait. Wow. Wowie wow. Dang it. We're going to throw that right back out there again, man. That was the second time that a bass came almost literally to the top and smashed the living daylights out of that minnow, man. They're getting kind of vicious right now. All right, let me try to get that out there deep again, guys, up out of that tree if I can. There we go. Come on. I need another vicious hit like that one that just happened before this cast. When the water is down low, there are actually branches and sticks that are underneath right in back of that bobber there. And when we throw plastics over there, man, we get some doozies out of there. The bass blew up on this bait, guys. Hopefully it takes it again. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. We got him this time. Oh, we got one, guys. Nice one. It's a nice one. Oh, I waited patiently for this, guys. Waited patiently for it. Oh, come on, fight me, fight me. Oh, no, it's a nice one. Really, really nice one, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at the size of this bass, guys. Look at the size of this bass. Oh, my God. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my God. Woo! Look at this one, guys. It's a giant. Another giant. Holy mess. Look at that bass, guys. 2 weeks in a row, I've got some monsters. It's a behemoth, guys. It's got to be an easy 5 pounds. All right, let's get zeroed out and see how much she weighs. I wish you could have seen the boil that fish brought up with it when it went after that bait. And then it swiped it again, big time. All right. Are you kidding me, guys? Almost back-to-back 6-pounders. 5.44 is the heaviest, almost a 6-pounder, almost 2 6-pounders, 2 weekends in a row. Beautiful, beautiful fish, guys. Look at it. Holy crap. Insane. Look at the mouth on that thing. She is absolutely beautiful. Man, I'm starting off just like Okie did last year. But boom. Let's get that fish in the water. Outstanding. Look at the beautiful brown eye on that. Beautiful fish. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's get our release on. Look at the gullet in that thing, guys. But man, oh man, patience and persistence. Real pretty. I'm gonna let her go on her own here, and she's gone. What? 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 Are you kidding me? Almost back-to-back 6-pounders for good old Thunda Dan. Guys, I am elated. I am excited. I am literally, again, out of my mind. This is by far the best start of a year. 2019, man. I'm telling you, I'm doing the same thing as Okie did last year, man, with a bang. He's starting off a little bit slow. Him and Pfeff, they were both out there. They were chugging it out, man, just throwing everything, mainly the chatterbait, and they just could not get a bite going on. But Captain Lazy here decided once again he's going to go with the minnows. And again, keep up the streak. You saw the 5.44. Absolute big fat green bean bag with the almost 4-pounder, with the almost 3-pounder,
or actually it was a little over 3 pounders, 3.12, I'm sorry, and then the almost 2 pounder. 4 fish all day today. Everybody else got skunked, and that's rare. Well, Pfeff can get skunked all the time, but that's rare for Okie. So I'm going to chalk that one up as a major win for me, because I don't get those too often. Guys, we appreciate all of you in keeping us alive here and keep watching us, man. We love the views. We love you guys subscribing. We love coming out here and making this content no matter how easy or how hard it is. Keep going on with us, guys, man. We are plugging out as we usually are. We're trying to do the once-a-week thing, as we said at the beginning of the intro here. But Oakster's going to get out with me once more again, I'm sure. We're going to find another nice day. This day couldn't have been any more beautiful. I mean, the temperature was just right. It was a little more windy for us in the front half, but when we went to the back half of the pond, that all those trees and everything created a barrier, and it's made it almost mirror glass top of the water there, and I think that's what proved to be why we were successful in that point, man. It just wasn't choppy or anything else like that, but I'm glad I had my day happen the way it did, man. Hope with this winning episode that I just put up right here, I'm going to have a winning team coming next weekend, and it's going to be me and the Oakster. Cowboys against Eagles, man, and we're going to tough it out, and we're going to see who's the better team. So I'm going to get up the road. You guys have a great day, and as always, fish on.